Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 060, Topics in Developmental Mathematics, Section 2.9, Problem 5. This is Section 2.9, Problem 5. We have 3 5/8 plus 2 3/4. So we have to make the denominators the same. To add them, we need a common denominator. The 8 is a very good common denominator. Both denominators divide into 8 evenly. So for the upper fraction, I kept the denominator the same. It was 8, it stayed 8. So the numerator gets to stay the same. It was 5, it can stay 5. Now, for the lower fraction, the denominator got multiplied times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. So the top must also be multiplied times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Now, as I add them together, I add the numerators. 5 plus 6 more is 11. And you have a common denominator of 8. And then add the whole numbers. 3 plus 2 more is 5. So I have 5 and 11/8. Now, that's not really in the best form. It is certainly the answer. But what I have here is a mixed number with an improper fraction. I should go one or the other, either all improper fraction or all mixed number. I really shouldn't have both. So one way of doing this is the 11/8. I think of 8 over 8 as 1. That's a whole. So there's 3/8 left over. 8 over 8 is 1 to make 11. So if you don't see that 11 over 8 is 1 3/8, what you can do is just quickly go off to the side. For the 11 over 8, just do the denominator 8 divides into the numerator 11 how many times and find the remainder. So 8 goes into 11 once. 1 times 8 is 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. And then the remainder is your new numerator, and the outside number is the denominator. So if you can see it that 11/8 is 1 3/8, that's great. If you can't, just go off to the side and do a quick division. So I have 5 plus another 1 3/8. So the 5 and 1 I can combine to make a 6. So the final answer in a better form is 6 3/8. So 5 and 11/8 is the answer, but it's really not in a good form. With a little bit of adjustment, that 5 and 11/8 can be changed into 6 3/8. That's better.